Hi, welcome to my first video for 2016. Today's the 3rd of January and I'm getting ready to start work tomorrow. I thought I'd do a quick video. So I was sitting here writing a blog post after a conversation that I'd had with someone yesterday, and it was around the area of integrity and how nice we need to be in business to be able to actually make money. And I came to a conclusion yesterday, actually. I realized something that I had done in 2015 that basically 10 times the income in my business, and that was to stop being so nice. Now, I don't mean stop being a nice person, but I mean I stopped making decisions coming from a place of fear or worrying that I was going to upset other people, and I started trusting in my own ability as a businesswoman to make really powerful decisions. And in making those powerful decisions, I was making great decisions. So it definitely had a difference. Integrity is something that's really important to me, and I always sort of felt like integrity and being nice was all meshed up together. And when I talk about integrity, I don't mean what most people mean by integrity. What I mean by integrity is doing what you said you do when you said you were going to do it. Now, I can't take all the credit for that. I actually have learnt that from 20 years of personal development. But basically, shit happens, and when the shit happens, it's about being in communication with people and letting them know, hey, this has happened, so I can't do what I said I was going to do. Can we reschedule, or does it still work for you? So imagine if I'd, booked an appointment with you and we were having coffee at 10:30 this morning, and I'm leaving, someone knocks on my front door. Anyway, I end up being 10 minutes late for our meeting. I could just race around like a mad chook and jump in my car and try and get to you as soon as I can. Or I could take a couple of seconds out just to send you a text or give you a call and go, hey, I've been held up. I'm running 10 minutes late. Is that still okay with you? Because what that's doing is it's letting you know that I do really value your time, and I do believe your time's just as important as my time is. And then it's basically keeping my integrity in store. I wasn't able to meet you at the time I had organised to meet you, but I'm rescheduling with you or making sure that it's okay to still come and meet you and that I'm not going to muck you up by being 10 minutes late. So how does this all equate to not being nice? Well, once upon a time, I would have felt like I wasn't being nice by not being there on time, and I'd get myself all flustered, or even in things like making decisions about whether to let staff go in the business, the big stuff. And I was always sort of more worried about upsetting the other person, or my decisions upsetting the other person, rather than knowing it was the right decision for me and the right decision for my business. So I sort of, at the beginning of 2015, decided that I was going to trust myself this year, and decided that I was a pretty smart chookie. I've been in business for nearly 20 years. I know what I'm doing. I'm good at what I'm doing. So I'm just going to trust myself. And if it's not the right decision, hey, I'll change the course of where we're going. But if it is, then great. But it really all comes down to trusting myself, and not that I would ever do anything with the intention of hurting another person. But it's just making sure that I listen to my gut and just not assuming that other people around me know better than me or know more than me. So I'd really like to hear from you about some things or decisions that you've made in your business coming from a place of power, or even changes that you've made in your business and your life in how you handle things, and how that's had a positive impact on the outcome, even though it might be a bit tough to change the way you do things. What's something that you've done? So for me, it's about trusting myself and making decisions from a place of power and not being so nice all the time, because really I'm not being nice. I'm worried about upsetting someone, which is all about me. It's not about them. So what have you done? Yeah, I'd love to hear from you, to hear what you've done. Let's make 2016 a year of making decisions coming from a place of power and trusting ourselves and having a great year. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to know people read my comment or listen to my videos. So feel free. It's been a really long video actually. So if you've made it through, good on you. Talk soon. Bye.